Do you want to clean your home without spending hours on chores? Here are 7 game-changing tips for a spotless home in no time. First up, use the 2-minute rule for small tasks. If anything takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. No need to add it to our endless to-do list. That's already long enough. Just do it right now. It will be done right away. Your home will be cleaner and you will be less stressed and overwhelmed. The next thing that makes for a cleaner home easily is to keep a basket of cleaning items. This way, you don't have to be gathering items from every which way. Everything is together in one spot. You can just easily grab your basket and get to work. Focus on high impact areas instead of cleaning everything at once. There tends to be some areas of the home that get less clean quicker. These areas tend to be the ones that are used the most. If we keep more of a focus on these areas, they will be cleaner and tidier because the less frequently used areas are just that, less frequently used. Therefore, even though they might collect dust, they don't necessarily get as dirty as those other areas. They get more used because in the more used areas, we have more buildup of clutter, germs, dirt, and everything in between. Speaking of those less frequently used areas, keep on top of those too by working in zones. I like to work in zones in my home because it helps keep things manageable. I know exactly what I'm focusing on every single week. Not to mention, it also ensures that every single area of my home is deep cleaned at least once a month without me having to add 1,000 hours of chores on my to-do list. Another way to get a cleaner home without adding countless of hours of chores is by having a reset day. Sometimes our homes get a little bit more chaotic than usual, and for these, we have a reset day. At least once a week, reset your home to its status. If you want, take a picture so that you know every single week how it needs to look. But if you have children, go ahead and gather them, set a timer, and get throughout the home. If things don't belong in a certain room, you can put them in a basket and deliver them to where they belong. But just basically go around the home, up. The more you do this, the less time it'll take. The next way you can have a much more cleaner home is by tidying up throughout the day. I spend 5 minutes a day, 3 times a day, tidying up our home with the boys, so that way the home can be easy to maintain on these reset days and everywhere in between. This helps to keep my home more tidy and manageable and less overwhelming. When homes become a little bit too overwhelming, sometimes we don't even know where to start, and that's where the trouble begins because we become frozen and things tend to pile up. In order to avoid this though, I super recommend following a system. This is one of the biggest game-changing things I have done that has helped to drastically change my home. As before we had the boys, I could not even see the floors in my home. I know it's super duper embarrassing, but that's just the way things were. By following a system every single day consistently, it has helped my home go from chaos to clean. And did you know that there's actually a system that can help you do the same in 15 minutes a day or less? If you want to know more about what this system is and how it works so effectively, then check out this video here and I'll meet you there right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.